Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Success and Money Foundation.org. We're a nonprofit educational foundation. We teach kids, teens, young adults, and adults about success and money. Well, because most likely you didn't take those classes in school. We're so grateful that you're here. We're so grateful that you are part of our world. And thank you for being here. Right now, today, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to celebrate you. We're going to celebrate student successes. And this is for this first week of the 2025. We just hit the 24,223. My goal is to get it up to 25,000 in this month. See if we can get it over in January or the first part of February. But congratulations, we had 24,000 students. In addition to that, added another 130 students just this week. 171,000 hours. You did 300 hours this week in online learning. You're going to learn, you're going to earn, and you're going to return. Those are the three pieces to our mantra of things that we need to be able to do. Now, there's a couple things we're going to be working on. One, we want you to be able to attend online classes. Number two is we want you to share with others. And then number three is we want you to be able to create groups. So far we've given out over $178,000 in stock and cash and financial rewards to students all over the world to help you get your investment accounts going. That's probably the most crucial thing that we teach of all the 7 steps and habits is getting that investment account going. That's step number 4 and number 7. And as a family, we've done well over $1.5 million. We did an awful lot at the end of number 2024. There's about 20 different organizations that we gave a substantial chunk of money. Most of those had a comma in it, and some of them had 5 figures. So that is pretty good. That's what we're here for, is to learn, earn, and return. And we're definitely in the return mode. Step number 3 is to give. The third habit and step is to give. And so that is one of the big things that we're doing. You're all going to learn, earn, and return your whole life. You're going to do all 3 of those, but in my life right now, I'm 65, heading to 66. Just happy to be here. I had a heart attack when I was 34, so that was 30 years ago. I've been left on this earth for some reason. Thankfully, God decided to leave me here so I could get my finances together for these 2 special needs kids. And the stuff I've learned, the money that we've made, and the money we've donated to the foundation, that was all designed and created so that we can help our family. And once that was done, now the real goal is to help you. Now, as I talked about, the foundation is the nonprofit educational foundation. And there's different ways that you can make extra money. Our real goal is to teach, is to learn. And then you can earn extra money. Now, you don't need us. You don't need our money. You can do that. You're supposed to be doing this on your own. But sometimes it's kind of fun to be able to take some of the money that you've made from us and get it invested and get it going. The key is to start, and to start now. And I don't care how much you do. It's the habit that we're teaching. It's the habit. It's the execution, and you actually doing it. That's what's so crucial about what we're doing. But I want to congratulate you guys. Here's your step number 1. You're learning. Look at all these hours of our top people that went to class this week. You got 19, 16 hours, 10 hours, 8 hours. You're going to class. The way that you learn is by going to classes, not by sitting around watching stupid social media, some dancing cat or some other crap. What it is, it's going step by step by step, learning, and then executing. In with a dream, out with a plan. In with a plan, out with action. And there's a big difference between action and results. And our goal is to get you the results. And so of the 7 steps and habits, the first thing is you just got to get started, and this is not going to be perfect. This is not an overnight success. Wealth and financial freedom is a lifestyle. And this is something you're going to be doing your whole life. And more importantly, this is what you're going to do with your children. Your ultimate goal is to help your children have a better life. My friend Robert Allen says that good parents give their children good memories. Bad parents give their children bad memories. Your job is to give them good memories and to start teaching them about success and money. We want them to have a better life. The purpose of the Success and Money Foundation is to help people, to help you, your family, and friends to have a better life. And we do that by providing free Success and Money classes for anyone, anywhere. The 3 missions. Mission number 1 is to help those in need. So for every hour you go to class, the foundation will donate a pair of eyeglasses, will feed someone, or will provide some gallons of clean water. That's mission number 1. Mission number 2 is to help you. We've got to help you get where you need to go. So we do that. We give out financial rewards, cash, stock, Bitcoin, to you when you go to online classes, and more importantly, when you share with others. When LaDonna and I put the $3 million into the foundation, we wanted to make a huge dent. Now, we could have taken that money and just bought advertising and taken some of the products and the books and stuff I've written and just advertised, but that's not fixing it. We want you to be able to share the wealth. And when you do that, you earn extra money for your investment account. That's the key thing, because once you start that investment account, you think differently. You start thinking as a long-term investor versus a short-term consumer. You don't have a plan. Guess what? Everybody else has got a plan for you. So that's why we do mission number 2. Mission number 3 is we've created this incredible platform where it works with schools, churches, charities, groups, and teams for you and your family. So one of the things you got to do is we need to get you into class. Learn, earn, and return. Learn, earn, and return. Learn, earn, and return. That's a mantra for you. Our goal is to enroll and support people that will enroll and support people that will enroll and support people. You want to fix the world? You want to change the world? Well, you do it one person at a time, and you do it with your family and friends. That's how we do what we do. So congratulations. Now, the way you get that started is once you sign up, the first thing you want to do is watch the Share the Wealth and Win video. Now, why? Because we know that if you watch that first video, you'll watch the second video. A lot of people only get a membership and they don't do anything. They get this free asset, this gold mine, the answers to all your problems, and they don't start. So your goal is, once you enroll somebody, is to get them to watch that first video. On average, our students spend about 20 hours online if they watch the first video. If they don't watch that first video, boom, they're out. Bupkis, nothing. This is what we've got to get them to do, is to watch that first video. Now, why do we like to Share the Wealth and Win? Because it's a good overview. It teaches you all the different things that you can do in the foundation. It's a great overview and shows you how it all works. Now, when they do it, we're going to get them started. Step number 4, habit number 4, is to automatically invest. Number 7 is the wealth formula. Put money in, times have it go up in value, times time. That equals wealth. That's what we're looking for. And so that's why we're giving money away. So we give out some cash. We're going to give you stock. And guess what? If you want to take some of that stock and convert it to cash, you can. You want to convert it to Bitcoin, that you can. We want you to put it in stock. Now, if you convert it to cash, boom, you got to take a discount. I don't want you taking that cash. I want you to put it in your investment account. I want you to put it in your Warren Buffett stock and the S&P 500. I want you to start doing that. But you can change it for other stuff if you want. Now, here's some of the people that completed the Share the Wealth and Win video just this week. So congratulations to all of you that have done that. This is exciting. It's exciting to be able to see that you've done that. Now, number 2 is to share with others. So this is so cool. Now, if you want to make a difference in the world, you want to really make a difference, then I want you to be an influencer. I want you to enroll people. You want to fix it? I mean, let's just get serious here. Do you want to fix and help somebody in their lifetime? Because they didn't learn this information in school. You were never taught this in school. You were never taught about how to make more money. You were taught how to be more successful. You taught how to dissect a frog, an algebra, and stuff that you're never going to use. Well, high tech, most of that stuff is just moot because you don't need to know it. What you need to know is how to be successful. What you need to know is how to manage your money. We want you to be able to do that. Now, these are the people that are influencers. So once you enroll somebody, you're the enroller. But then your job is to be an influencer and help them to the next step. But the first thing as the enroller is to get them to watch that first Share the Wealth and Win video. And you can see there's Daryl. You wonder why Daryl's so successful? And why it's changing his own world is because he's sharing and he's teaching. And guess what? The teacher learns more than the student. The student is the recipient, but the teacher learns more than the recipient. And you can see there's Johnson and Kath and Gerald and Jessica. They're making a difference. And Anna, they're making a difference because once they enroll somebody, they're getting them to watch that first video. And you can see here, Ryan's kicking it. He's making it happen. We've got Young Investor Society, Nicola, Raylan. You want to change somebody's world, enroll them and get them started and get them going to class and then have them do it. Now, when they watch that video, they're going to earn $10 in stock. And again, you can exchange it for some cash if you really need the cash. We don't want you. We want you to put it in stock is where we want you to go. And the person who enrolled them makes another $10. Now, why are we giving all this money away? We're going to give it away anyway. Okay, LaDon and I already put that money aside. It's already in the foundation. It's, you know, I have to think about it again because it's already in the foundation. The goal now is to make as big a dent as we can with it. Here's your top enrollers this week. Yes, it's possible to go enroll people. You just got to open your mouth. We've actually included Ethan, our technical wizard, figured out how to be able to make it so it's easy so that you can just click a button and you can send a text to people. But here's Kath, 25 people. They did some wonderful schools. And if you got a school you wanted us to teach, we'll be happy to go teach it. There's Daryl and Ryan and Johnson. They're kicking it right there. And look at all these people that enroll people. Now, I think it's wonderful. I'm excited about, you know, the people that are doing 25 and stuff like that in a week. But look at you got people doing 3 and 2 and 1. It doesn't matter. Every life, every soul, every person has equal value. So these guys are making a difference in another person's life, in another person's soul, another person's to help them along. So congratulations, you guys are the top enrollers. And here's the top enrollers for the week. And here's what's so cool about what we're doing. You can see these guys are just consistent. And you can see there's Cass. She was the top enroller for the week. And then you've got Daryl and everyone else that's on there. Now, what we've done is we've taken that, we've gone down one more step and said, okay, well, let's, all the enrollers. Now, again, why do we want you to enroll? Because we want you to teach this. I could have taken that money and given it to Facebook. And that would have been a lot easier. Giving it to Facebook and just put our books up and give our books away and stuff like that. But that's not going to make an impact. It only makes an impact if we get you teaching it. So the top rookies, these are the guys that are just getting started. Just getting started. And you can see that Leo here did 5. So he's in the rookie category. So all these guys are rookies, just getting started. And so that's the top rookies for the week. And I'm thrilled with that. That's exciting. And then you look at the beginners. The beginners are the people that are up the next step. They're 6. They've done 6 to a bigger number. I'm not sure what that is. And then the top intermediates. There's the top intermediates. So you can see there's Judith. She's done 23. She did 1 this week. And here's the top people. And by how many new enrollments and how many total enrollments on lifetime. You know, you can see there's Marianne right there in the 3rd position. She didn't enroll anybody this week, but her people did 7 hours this week. And she's enrolled 34 people, and they've been online for 1,100 hours. You want to change the world? You want to fix the world? Quit whining about the government fixing it. The government's not going to fix it for you. Okay? It's not going to happen. You're going to fix it. When you look in the mirror, that guy in the mirror is the guy that's going to fix it. And I want you to be able to know that you are the missing link. You're the one that's going to change the world for people. So congratulations, everyone. Here's the top advanced group. Here's the big dogs here. You can see there's Johnson down there in slot number 4. He's enrolled 1,000 people. Just him alone and his wife, Maddie, are responsible for over 5,000 hours of online classes. Daryl in number 2 position is enrolled 768 people, 6,000 hours. You want to fix the world? You want to change the world? You want to improve the world? Well, this is how you do it. You teach people how to learn, you teach them how to earn, and you teach them how to return. Those 3 things. Influencer. Now, this is the coolest part. When you enroll somebody, you're the enroller. But when you can influence the people you've enrolled to go enroll more people. Remember, we're nonprofit. Okay, I don't make any money from this. This money's not going into my pocket. I'm not selling stuff anyway. We're giving. But you want to make a difference. Daryl knows the people that he can affect. Johnson knows the people he can affect. There's Daryl right there. And you can see that the 2 in the yellow, so exciting between the people. If he's enrolled in the people that they enrolled, he's got 1,800 people. Okay, 9,000 hours. Johnson's done 1,700 people, but they've done almost 13,400 hours. Ethan, he's in number 4 position. He only enrolled 35 people. But guess what? He enrolled Daryl and Johnson. That's why he's got so many hours. This is what's exciting. You want to fix the world? Quit whining about the government. The government's not going to fix it for you. Your mom's not going to fix it for you. Your dad's not going to fix it for you. You are going to make, manage, and spend millions and millions and millions of dollars, yuan, pesos, whatever it is in your lifetime. You have money coming into your world. We're going to teach you how to use the 7 steps and habits to be able to make a difference so that you can have a better life. That's our goal. So just this week alone, you can see here's our people that are doing it. You can see they're making it happen. They're making it happen. They're doing it every week. Now, number 3 is to create groups. We want to do more and more with groups. Now, when you enroll somebody, you are their enroller. Perfect. Now, they can also be part of a second group if you would like them to be. And so when we do schools and churches and charities and groups, we can also add them into a second group. Now, the two biggest ones are church groups. Here's what's really interesting is that when somebody signs up as an individual, they do 1x in hours, but if they'll come in as a school, they'll do like 2x. When they come in as a church, they're like 4x. Why? Because they're doing it differently. They're working together. They're a congregation. They're a community. But church groups, look at this. We got a couple of the different congregations, 5,000 hours, 4,000 hours, and some that are just getting started. Churches are a big thing that we want to help. Again, money's not evil. Money builds churches. Okay, money helps the poor. Money doesn't have to go into your own pocket to go buy toys. Now, I don't care if you buy some toys when you get started, but if you really want to have a wonderful life, you need to be able to give. Step and habit number 3 is to give to individuals, churches, and charities. It's right in the 7 steps. So this is one of the great ways you can do that. And you can see that we've got individuals from the churches that have done lots of hours. Daryl and Ryan and all these guys, they came from a church group, which is awesome. High schools, we're going to do a little section today. We did a high school last week. Our goal is to teach a group or high school every week. Every week, we want to teach some kind of a group as a group. And there's all these high schools. What are they learning? They're learning how to dissect a frog and do trigonometry and stuff that's not going to do them any good. The purpose of the foundation is teach these kids how to be successful and wealthy. We want you to be wealthy. We want you to have a better life. And so you can see here's the high schools we've got. We're just really kicking this off. We did 17 group events in 2024 because we just got to start. But 2025, we're going to double that. This year alone, in 2024, we doubled the number of students that we had previously to all the years combined. We went from 12,000 students to 24,000 students. That's working, guys. It's working. But look, here you got high schools, been online for 3,000 hours, 700 hours, 400 hours. If you've got a school, we'll come help you. We can do this online. We can do it. We have a whole new teacher program so that teachers can teach the 7 steps and habits materials. And we'll come in and do the school for you. So congratulations. Look at this. You got people that have been online. This one gal, Jillian's been on for 400 hours. Do you want to really learn something in the school? What do you want to learn? She's learning about success and money. There's Erin, 300 hours. Jillian, 178 hours, 169 hours. You want to be successful. Well, that's what they're doing here in school. So that is pretty exciting. The successandmoneyfoundation.org. We're a nonprofit educational foundation, and we teach kids, teens, young adults, and adults about success and money. Our goal is to help you to have a better life. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be